Welcome to House Lux Estate, your hub for intriguing insights on human behavior and psychology. We're committed to bringing you thought-provoking content, exploring the fascinating intricacies of the human mind, and the subtle nuances of our everyday interactions. Today, we're going to embark on a captivating journey, one that will take us through the intriguing reasons why smart people often play dumb. It's a common scenario, one you've likely witnessed or perhaps even participated in. But why does it happen? Why would someone intentionally downplay their intelligence? To answer these questions, we'll be delving into real-life case studies, providing a practical perspective on this intriguing phenomenon. We're going to unravel the layers of this intriguing behavior, uncovering the psychology behind it all. So buckle up and prepare to delve into the fascinating world of human psychology. It might seem counterintuitive that smart people would act dumb. After all, isn't intelligence a celebrated trait? Society tends to value intelligence highly, associating it with success, wisdom, and credibility. We're often encouraged to flaunt our smarts, to stand out in the crowd for our intellectual prowess. And yet, there's a flip side to this coin. While intelligence is indeed prized, it can also be a cause for intimidation, jealousy, or even alienation. Ever noticed how a conspicuously intelligent person can sometimes unsettle others in a social setting? Or how they might provoke envy rather than admiration? That's because intelligence, like any other trait, can create barriers if it's not managed with sensitivity. It can make others feel less worthy, less competent, and even threatened. It's a paradox of human nature. We admire what we aspire to, yet we can also be threatened by it. This is where the strategy of playing dumb comes into play. Playing dumb isn't about deceiving others or being disingenuous. It's a strategic move, often subconscious. Now let's delve into the psychology behind this intriguing behavior. Firstly, it's important to understand that smart people play dumb as a way to avoid conflict. In a world where everyone has an opinion, expressing a divergent view can often lead to disagreement. By keeping their knowledge under wraps, smart people can prevent unnecessary confrontations and maintain a harmonious environment. It's not about being weak, but about choosing battles wisely. Secondly, playing dumb can be a potent tool for gathering more information. When people believe you don't know much, they tend to reveal more, sometimes even things they wouldn't have otherwise. This allows the dumb player to collect valuable insights and make informed decisions. It's a bit like playing poker. Sometimes it's best to keep your cards close to your chest. Thirdly, managing others' perceptions is another key reason why smart people play dumb. By downplaying their intelligence, they avoid coming across as intimidating or arrogant. This strategy helps build better relationships, as people feel more comfortable around those they perceive as their equals. But there's also a deeper evolutionary aspect to this behavior. Humans are social animals, and fitting into a group has always been crucial for survival. By playing dumb, smart people blend in, ensuring they don't alienate themselves or become a target. It's a subtle way of saying, "I'm one of you." Finally, playing dumb can provide a sense of control. In situations where smart people feel they can't express their intelligence freely, playing dumb allows them to navigate the situation on their terms, retaining a sense of autonomy and self-determination. So, the next time you see someone playing dumb, remember, it's not necessarily a sign of weakness or deception. It could be a sign of intelligence and adaptability. In essence, it's a survival strategy in a complex social world. Let's take a look at a typical workplace scenario. Imagine an individual, we'll call her Jane, a highly competent and intelligent employee in a competitive corporation. Jane possesses a wealth of knowledge in her field and is often the go-to person for complex problems. However, Jane often finds herself playing dumb in certain situations, but why is that? Office politics can be a tricky landscape to navigate. It's a game of chess, where every move counts. Jane, being the smart individual she is, understands this. She realizes that being seen as a know-it-all can stir envy or resentment among her colleagues. So, she strategically underplays her intelligence to maintain a harmonious relationship with her peers. Moreover, Jane is aware that knowledge is power. By playing dumb, she encourages others to share information they might otherwise withhold, giving her a broader understanding of the projects she's working on. It's not manipulation, but rather a tactic to gather as much information as possible to make more informed decisions. And then there's the aspect of leadership. Jane's manager, like many others, likes to feel in control, to feel like the smartest person in the room. Jane understands this and plays down her intelligence, allowing her manager to feel superior. This strategy not only keeps her manager's ego intact, but also positions Jane as a cooperative and supportive employee. But Jane's act isn't about being dishonest or deceitful. It's about selecting the right moments to showcase her intelligence. When necessary, Jane steps up, displaying her capabilities to solve problems or innovate. This balance allows her to be an effective team player, someone who contributes without overshadowing others. In this workplace scenario, Jane's decision to play dumb isn't a reflection of her intelligence or competence. On the contrary, it shows her emotional intelligence, her ability to adapt, to understand and manage her relationships within the office. In this case, playing dumb allowed our subject to navigate the workplace more effectively. Now, let's shift gears to a social setting. Imagine you're at a party. There's a lively, diverse crowd with people from various walks of life. In this mix is our subject, Alex. Alex is a physics professor with an IQ above the 99th percentile. But tonight, Alex isn't the professor. He's just another guest trying to enjoy the evening. In one corner, a group of people is engaged in a passionate discussion about a popular TV show. Alex has an extensive understanding of the show's plot and characters, but he decides to hold back his views. Why? He knows that overanalyzing the show might kill the fun for others. So he opts for enthusiastic nods and amused chuckles. Later in the evening, he finds himself in a conversation about climate change. Alex, with his scientific background, could easily dominate this conversation with facts and figures. But again, he chooses to play dumb. He listens more than he speaks, asks questions, and encourages others to share their thoughts. This isn't about him being ignorant or uninterested. It's about making others feel heard and valued. Then, there's a heated debate about politics. Alex has strong opinions, but he decides to play the neutral card. He does this not out of fear of confrontation, but to avoid turning a casual social gathering into a battleground of differing ideologies. He understands that people are more likely to enjoy the party if they are not put on the defensive. In all these instances, Alex's strategy of playing dumb isn't about self-deprecation. It's about social intelligence. It's about knowing when to step back, when to listen, and when to let others shine. It's about creating a comfortable space for everyone, a space where everyone feels included and valued. Here, playing dumb served as a social lubricant, easing interactions and maintaining harmony. As we've seen, playing dumb can be a smart move depending on the circumstances. We've delved into the psychology behind this seemingly paradoxical behavior, exploring how it can be a strategic tool for navigating the complexities of social interactions. It's not about deception or manipulation, but about understanding and maneuvering within the intricate web of human dynamics. We've considered the workplace, where playing dumb can serve as a protective shield, allowing individuals to absorb information, avoid conflict, and sidestep potential pitfalls. It can provide a safe space for one to observe, learn, and strategize, all while maintaining a low profile. This isn't about avoiding responsibility or shirking duty. It's about playing the long game, gathering intelligence, and using it to make informed decisions and actions. We've also looked at social settings where playing dumb can be an effective way to navigate the rough seas of human interaction. It can help maintain harmony, prevent misunderstandings, and foster better relationships. By playing dumb, we can create a buffer, allowing us to step back, assess the situation, and respond in a way that is both thoughtful and considerate. But let's be clear, playing dumb is not about being dishonest or insincere. It's about being tactful, strategic, and mindful. It's about understanding the nuances of human behavior and using that understanding to our advantage. It's about knowing when to speak, when to listen, and when to simply nod and smile. It's about recognizing that sometimes the smartest move is to play dumb. As we wrap up, we hope this exploration has given you a fresh perspective on this intriguing aspect of human behavior. It's a reminder that being smart isn't just about what you know, it's about how you use what you know. Remember to subscribe to House Lux Estate for more intriguing insights into human behavior. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.